If you've got one of these in your aquarium, you're going to want to know about heater controllers. Welcome to Aquarium Heater Control 101. If you use a heater in your tank, arguably the most important piece of equipment you now need is a heater controller, like this one. Why do you need one? Thermostats and heaters rarely fail, but they do fail. And when it does happen, more often than not, it leaves the heater in the on position, which if not caught in time, will cook your fish. That can be a very expensive accident and one that easily prevented with the addition of a controller. Also, the thermostats and sensors in the controllers are much more accurate, allowing you to better control your temperatures. Inkbird, Finex, and Haiger are some of the manufacturers of heater controllers. Just thought I'd take a little break from you seeing my face, and we'll be looking at some pretty fish. Heater controllers can do a lot of things in your fish tanks. You can set temperature ranges, which I do. I have a range of 4 degrees from when it turns back on to when it turns back off, so I have a low and high temperature set. It will give you an out of temperature range alarm. They have easy to read displays, and some are even Wi-Fi ready. So this is what a heater controller looks like. Most of the ones that are on the market are going to be a variation on this. This is the controller module. This is where you do all the programming. Your temperature ranges, your alarms, if it's Wi-Fi capable, it is all controlled here. Has a plug, goes in the wall. This is where the heaters go into. You can plug 2 heaters into this unit. Most of the units that are available on the market right now are capable of controlling 2 heaters. And finally is the sensor right there. That's the piece that goes into your aquarium, and it sends the temperature information to your controller right there. So this is the actual controller plugged in. The top number is the actual temperature of the water in the tank. The bottom number is the maximum that it's set to, so the controller will shut off once the water temperature is at 80, and the light to the left is the working light, letting you know that the heater is on. So the sensor is supposed to give the head unit, the controller unit, an accurate reading. Sometimes they don't. So in the controller, there's the ability to calibrate or recalibrate the sensor. There's usually a 10 to 15 degree range that they can recalibrate on. But what does that mean to you? You need some way to have a control over what the actual temperature is in the tank, a control unit, so you can get an accurate reading. And that is your old-fashioned thermometer. It could be one of the digital ones, it could be the ones with the mercury in it, but you need something to verify that the temperature that this is sending to the control unit is actual. This unit that I'm playing with right now failed on me. As I showed you, my tanks are running supposed to run at a maximum of 80 degrees. This sensor was telling the controller that my tank was over 95 degrees, which it wasn't, because I was able to verify it with the thermometer. So make sure that there is always a thermometer in your tanks. That is your fail-safe. Even these guys can fail. I have them in all my tanks, and they've been running for years. This is the first one that's failed on me. So the thermometer is cheap, it's reliable, and again, as I said, it is your fail-safe. Let's look at some fish while we're closing this out. The heater controllers are made by several reputable manufacturers, Inkbird, Finex, and Haiger, to name a few. This is an insurance policy against your heater failing. It allows you to set your temperature ranges. You can have alarms if it goes out of range. They have easy to read displays that allow you to make changes outside of the tank, and some are Wi-Fi ready. And always have that thermometer in your tank. Thanks for watching.